in the real world. So for example, here's a real asset network. It's called real estate. I have $100 trillion of real estate. You have a house. Let's say you have $1 million house. You want to hold, this is a good example. Let's assume that real estate is my energy network. If you want to actually carry a $1 million house 100 years, in Florida, there's a 2% real estate tax. You would pay $20,000 a year every year for 100 years, assuming that the house was capped and not reappraised. And so you're in essence going to lose the house in 50 years, right? Under the best of circumstances, you're going to lose all your wealth in about 20 years if you store your wealth or you store your monetary energy in a real estate network in Florida. So if you go to any other real estate jurisdiction, they've all got different tax rates over time. But this is why you can't really store energy in property, because the tax rate generally will bleed you out with somewhere between 20 years and 100 years. Now, that's the inflation rate or the energy loss rate over time. What about over space? What if you want to transfer $1 million house? What if I want to buy it from you? So you want to exchange energy exchange. You want to exchange the energy in the house? Well, it's a 6% transaction fee. And at the point that I said, Robert, I want to buy your house, I'll give you $1 million for it. How many days to closing? 30? Probably 30.
Best case.
Okay, so you just paid $60,000 and waited a month in order to do your transaction. Now compare that to Bitcoin again. Right? 30 minutes, $6, 30 days, $60,000.